Hello and welcome to PlayStation Racer. My name is Mitchell Morgan and today we're going to be heading off for another World Circuit race at the Dragon Trail. It's going to be the second of two new races that we've got there. But first of all, I'm going to pop into the options and have a look at the race difficulty. Make sure that we're on the hard setting for this one, the setting that we're using for all of these World Circuit races now. We'll then pop into the World Circuits. We'll then pick up the Europe option, head across to Dragon Trail, and you'll see that we've got first on all of the races except for the Race of Turbo Sportscars. So I'm just going to select that one. We need to have a car of 700 pp or less. So we're going to change car, and I've got the performance points up. So at the moment we've got our favourite BMW that we like, that we can use, and I think we will actually use that BMW VGT. With regards to the car settings, I'm going to change this to, can we go to, we're actually on 700 pp already, so I'm going to leave it as medium tyres rather than the softs. We're up against a fair lady, a Yaris 911 Turbo and Lancer, so hopefully we should be okay. So let's get into this race and see how we can do. This is the Race of Turbo Sportscars, Dragon Trail Seaside, 5 laps to go from last to first. So we're on brake balance middle, traction control is off, and let's see how we can do. I'm just going to put the radar on to keep an idea of where the cars are. Flat through here, and we're going to brake at the 150 metre board. Down into second, then up to third, so we don't run into the Mercedes in front of us. Just go up the right hand side of that one. Just overtaking these cars for the moment. I'll go through the track in a moment. Just want to get through this traffic. Of course, you can always pause and rewind the video if you want to check my braking points and my turning points, etc. So go underneath the bridge. This is the hairpin. I'm going to brake at the beginning of that curve where the red bit is, all the way down to second gear, up to third as we hit the apex. On the power, 100 metre board. I'm just slowing it down a little bit so we don't run into the car in front through the chicane of death. Just giving him a bit of room. Once we're past, we can then go for it. Going to brake on the 150 metre board here. Just down into third. Up the apex. Can probably run this track faster, but I'm just trying to keep it nice and smooth, nice and easy, no heroics. As we come down to these three, I'm going to be very, very careful, so I'm braking just before the 200, down into third gear. They stayed off to the left, so just managed to get that down the inside. Overtaking those, need to get on the power so they don't come back at us. Just a slight lift through there. Haven't really got a braking marker for that one. You can always pause and rewind the video and just have a look where I'm braking. Just at the where that curb, not the curb, where the alcove there moves off to the right is where I'm braking. There's a little orange part. Just pushing it through here, pretty much flat all the way down to this hairpin. Going to brake again at the beginning of the red bit, all the way down to second, on the apex third. Gently on the power so we don't spin up the rear of the car. Chicane of death. We'll just follow Fraga through here. Oh, braking needlessly there gives us an opportunity to get up the inside through the chicane of death. take these opportunities where they present themselves. We've got 5 laps and we're up to third already, with second and first ahead of us. 150 metre board, just down into third. Pick up this curb on the power as quick as we can. Just using the slipstream from the Sierra at the moment. So very, very quick, that Sierra Turbo. Very quick car. Beginning of the curb, just bury it all the way down to second just to get it slowed down up into third so we don't spin the car up. Let's see if we can get up around the outside of this one. No, Sierra's getting the legs on us again. So that's got the Sierra done. We've got this Supra to do now. Should be able to do them on the inside of this one. Again, where that barrier moves off to the right hand side, there's a little orange bit, that's where I'm braking. Brave, flat through here. Love this section. And then we're looking for that red part at the beginning of the curb, just brake on that, straight line, all the way down to second gear, up into third when we hit the apex. Careful with the accelerator. Just going fourth through here, taking loads of the curb. Careful on the way out. So I could go through there quicker, but there's no point at this, no point of it at this point in the race. Too many points there. Because we're 3 seconds or so ahead. 150 just down into third gear. Again, a lot of people that are watching this will be saying you could be going through there quicker. If it was just a daily race, we would need to. If we were racing against other people, but we're not. We're racing against the AI. We're 4 seconds ahead already. So no point in taking mega chances. Flat through here. Beginning at that red part of the curb again. Almost ran out a little bit too wide on the exit of that corner. A little bit of a lift through there. Again, no real braking reference I've got there. Lovely flowing track this is. Down the hill. Beginning of that curve again. Make sure we brake in a straight line down into second. Pick up the apex third. Back on the power. Round for the chicane of death one more time. Just going to leave it in fourth gear. Again, there's absolutely no point in trying to be a hero like I'm doing. That's not good. Hitting the wall like that. That's probably killed any clean race bonus. So once you're out in front, there's absolutely no point in really pushing it hard. I could have gone through there a lot easier, taken it a lot slower, and that would have been a lot cleaner. So learn from my lesson. Don't do that. So we're still nearly 6 seconds ahead of the cars behind as we go into the final lap. Beginning of the curb there, down into third, pick up the apex of that corner, apex of this corner, gently on the power, brave through this one, just a slight lift. I think my braking point is just before that little black patch at the left hand side there. It does make you a little bit deep, so you've got to be hard on the brakes. Just down fourth to set the car down for this one. Slight lift through there. Don't use too much of the curb, otherwise it will unsettle the curb if you get it over the curb too much. Okay, braking in a straight line. down in second gear, third as we go over the apex, gently on the accelerator. Now I'm going to leave it in fourth through here this time, take loads of that one out to the right hand side. See, that's how you can take that corner through there, that chicane. Doesn't need to be horrendously quick, you don't need to throw it through there. We're now 11 seconds ahead of the cars behind. Down in third gear, just getting turned in. And then we've got a straight race to the line. And that is how I do this turbo race at Dragon Trail very quickly, very easily, with no hassles whatsoever on the hard setting. Nice and easy. So first place, we are 14 seconds ahead of the Sierra Cosworth behind us. Remember that Sierra is really quick down the straights. Don't worry about that, just stay behind and you'll be able to take him through the corners. We then got the Supra, which was 17 seconds ahead, and then the rest followed behind. Of course, we've got a fastest lap as well, which was good. I don't think we'll get a clean race bonus, so we've got 85,000 credits for that one. Unfortunately, we hit the wall, which would have hurt that. Unfortunately, it's cost us about 40,000 credits. But that is the way that it goes, unfortunately. So, a very, very easy race win in this BMW VGT. It's a very well planted car around here, particularly at 700 pp, using the configuration that I've got. If you're not too sure about the tyres, you can always go soft tyres and then tweak the performance accordingly just to bring it within the 700. But all in all, my car of choice for this one, and you can see just how easy that race win was. We hit the front very quickly, and then it was just a case of bringing the car home. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the thumbs up, the like button. That will really help me no end. And if you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before Christmas 23. If you can help me, it would be greatly appreciated. And in the meantime, if you are a current subscriber, thanks ever so much for your continued support. But I'll see you again on another video coming very, very soon. The next World Circuit race is probably going to be Mount Panorama in Australia, one of my favourite tracks. So I'm looking forward to getting on with that one. For now, I will say goodbye, I wish you well, and I'll see you again very soon. Ta-ta for now.